Being a leader is harder than it looks. If you've ever managed a project or business, you already know this firsthand. It takes great skill to not only coordinate your employees and guide them along their tasks, but also help them grow and become powerful contributing members of your organization. Today we're going to discuss one of the most important aspects of business, how to become a better leader. Specifically, we'll go over what great leaders actually do so that you can start transforming your business immediately. A powerful leader can get much accomplished. As a leader, you can look to influence those around you to help your business finally realize your company vision. You'll also enjoy a greater and more attractive presence, helping you get more done in all that you do. Let's start. What do great leaders do so you can become a better leader? For starters, you can know your employees. Knowing your employees and their working styles is the first step to becoming a better leader. Though you may not have noticed it before, all employees follow into 4 general categories. These categories all fall on a spectrum that intersects attitude and performance. Specifically, your employees can either be type A, positive attitude and positive performance, type B, positive attitude and negative performance, type C, negative attitude and positive performance, and type D, negative attitude and negative performance. Identifying and understanding these different types of employee types can go a long way to revolutionizing your organization. Adapt your management style. Knowing this, you must learn how to adapt your management style to fit each type of employee. Bad leaders make the mistake of treating every employee the same. That's why they fail. You'll never gain proper control of your organization if you treat every employee with a one-size-fits-all approach. For this reason, you should learn the management techniques unique to each employee style. Let's take a look. Type A. How do you manage type A employees? It's simple. Just don't get in their way. These employees are self-driven and self-motivated, and you can count on them to get the job done right. Type B. But what about type B employees? Sure, they've got the drive, but they lack the skills necessary for high performance. For this reason, you should invest in employee training to raise their skills. By doing so, you can help type B employees make the leap to type A, strengthening your organization in the process. Type C. No business likes a type C employee. Sure, they work well, but that hardly matters when they're the complete opposite of a team player. Let's put it this way. Type C employees are self-centered drama queens, and more often than not, they're more trouble than they're worth. For this reason, consider investing more resources into type B employees if you wish for better organizational results. Type D. You want to cut ties with type D employees as quickly as possible. These individuals will never embrace your organization's values or invest in the skills necessary to succeed at their jobs. You don't want to waste any resources on type D employees. Putting it all together. Once you know these unique management styles, it's on you to put your knowledge into action. In general, you should do your best to lead employees in the right direction and coach them when you can. Remember that your aim is to be more than just a boss, it's to be a leader. So there you have it. By following the information in this guide, you can take the next step as a leader. If you're looking to change your organization from the inside out, it's time to do more than simply manage your employees. To recap, understanding your employees and learning how to deal with their specific personalities can help you get your organization where it needs to be. Most importantly, however, as a leader, you could command the respect of nearly all those you meet, making you an important player in any market that you attempt to enter. For this reason, it's important that all business owners hone their leadership skills. With effective leadership, you can properly govern your business and its employees for greater satisfaction and success. However, developing leadership skills can take time, and you must do so with care. Straddling the thin line between being a leader and obnoxious is not where you want to find yourself. For this reason, consider the following tips below. We've put together some of the most important considerations you should make in order to become a better leader in no time. 1. Be a role model. No one wants to follow a leader who doesn't practice what he preaches. In other words, if you're going to expect something from others, you first need to embody it yourself. This means you're going to have to be aware of your conduct at all times in order to be an effective role model. First, make sure that the standards you're imposing on others are justified. You'll know if your standards are reasonable or not if you can live up to them yourself. It's important that you start living by these standards even when you're not around your employees. You want to embody these values in all that you do until it becomes part of who you are. If you operate any differently, your employees will certainly notice. If they pick up on the fact that you don't value your ideals, they won't either, and they'll resent you if you do. 2. Understand the needs of your team. In the same vein, to be a good leader, you need to truly understand the needs of your team. This means that you need to listen. Though you may think things are running smoothly, you could have underrunning tension. To avoid these situations, set up meetings where you regularly listen to the needs of your team. Make sure that you are actually listening to what is being said, however. Your team will be able to tell if you're not being authentic, and that will give you a worse appearance than if you had tried nothing at all. Importantly, make sure that you actually take the initiative to follow up on what you learn from your meetings. If your team doesn't see you taking action, you may again come across as inauthentic. 3. Never stop improving. Finally, to be a better leader, never stop looking for ways that can improve yourself. Being a good leader means understanding that no one is perfect. This means that you'll always have room to do better for your team. By improving yourself, you will continually set the example for your employees and for your clients. By crafting this polished image, you'll be able to serve more effectively as a leader. This means better business all around as you begin to attract more clients and customers as well as top name talent. For this reason, it's imperative that you start working on your leadership skills as soon as possible. By working to become the best leader you can, you'll be able to motivate and revitalize your business.